What's going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. GTA 6, they got 70 screenshots they released today. This is giving GTA 5 rollout vibes. Just the screen showing you what this is going to be. And we're going to look at all 70 because why not? We got time today. Y'all got time. Y'all know damn well why y'all clicked on this video. Let me know what y'all thinking of this rollout so far. Let me know what y'all think of the trailer. Let me know what y'all think of my website video if you haven't seen it. Check it out. It shows about the GTA story and all the characters. Let's click Jason Duval. Okay, this is the protagonist, Jason. This screenshot don't really show a lot. It's detail on the bike. It's dirt, and it shows Jason. They try. I'm seeing they going sex symbol route with Jason. You know, it's gonna be. It's gonna. Y'all know y'all got chicks in your life that gonna be posting him on their IG. Talking about they want a man like this. Y'all know how them girls be. Just thirsty as hell. All right. Jason, see, they going sex symbol. they going, he looked like the old quarterback, the old star quarterback that just ain't quite, you know what I mean? Got in a little trouble, started hanging out with the wrong folks. Jason Duval, my dude, he looked like he going to be fun. He looked like he got way more personality and character than Jason Duval. Jason Duval seemed a little dense. We going to see, though. We going to see. But let me see what, okay, we out on the boat. Jason got a lot of hair looks. Hold on. Now he got the little Caesar situation going on. Then he got the little swoop bang. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I see what y'all trying to do here, Rockstar. Y'all trying to get some social media love from the little thirsty ladies who ain't got no who done sworn off man, but all of a sudden they want a video game man. All right. The scene is looking lit though. Let's keep going. All right. The reflections coming off the gun. You know what I mean? He aiming. City in the back. It's looking nice. All right, Jason. We done had about enough of Jason. Let's see what's going on here. These two dudes do not look happy. It looks like it's about to be a situation. Look like old buddy gonna get you in quite a bit of trouble. Just he gonna be the one that's gonna bring the trouble, and then you going to take care of these guys back here. Bar situation. I've already seen I want to say 4 or 5 different beers. We seen one that looked like Modelo. We seen one that looked like Corona. Now we seeing different beers. This game. I see what y'all doing, Rockstar. Lucia. Oh God. Lucia got that. What is it? She got that right hook jumping off. So we saw some combat in the first one. It looks like she was doing some cage fighting. You know what I mean? So she's gonna be the fighter. So my man Jason gonna be the shooter. She gonna be on the ground in the muck and the grime, fighting. Okay, so you see that right there, and then she could switch it up. You know what I mean? She versatile. Man, that drink look fire. Ooh, I can go for one of those right now. Okay, so people laid out. She's just looking. You know what I mean? She got her model vibe. She got the AirPod. Or those are the pros? That stem look a little long. They don't look like the AirPod Pros. Those might be the Temu AirPods she got going because type stuff. Okay. So she got some duality to her because she looked tough as hell right here. And then she looks badass. She looked like a dolled up badass right here. But what's really jumping off is this lighting and this game. And that's really what jumped off. When the lighting hits and you got the skin tones correct, it affects the movement in the game and makes games look more real when it's moving. Lucia. Okay, is old buddy, that don't look like Jason. This look like one of the ops, right? It looks like she's taking cover and she gonna pop out. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show him. It looks like she gonna pop out on him. It don't look like he got her back, but I can't confirm. I need more context. So she got the blamer too, so she not all just fighting. And then she was locked up. Akon style, they won't let her out. Look at old girl in the back. She orange is the new black type of vibes here. She got the cornrows. They really went all out. I'm not gonna lie. They went all out, and then they dolled her up. This is probably the best looking picture of her with the gold dress. So she knows she tough, but she knows she bad too. Worst kind of woman. And then, she got a boxing glove necklace. Okay, I didn't look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Yep, she got a boxing glove necklace. So you cage fighting and boxing because this don't look like the couple ounce gloves. That looks like a boxing glove. That don't look like no MMA gloves. Girls, figure it out. What you doing? You doing both? Cal looked like he looked more fun than Jason. He looked more fun than the protagonist, to be honest. I wish we could have played as him. They had a miniature golf. He got his he got his tongue out. He looking crazy. There's a lot of detail going on in this damn game. Look at this. I noticed this when I looked at the screenshot. You see that iguana on somebody's neck? Like, is that? I ain't never been to Florida. That's a thing apparently, because we've seen iguana in the first trailer. I think they were in the second trailer somewhere, and then she got it just hanging out. So we gonna have all kind of reptiles going on here. All right, you got they in a bar. They shooting pool. I wonder if that pool you gonna be able to. They're gonna create a fun pool game. Look, he just laid out. Ain't no much to read from this, other than you know what they got. I noticed they got like sunburns and it looked like suntan lotion. You're gonna be able to see people lubed up. That lighting. This is part of that lighting I'm talking about. This is a good look. Oh man, violence is cool. Thanks, video games. You know, Rockstar with social commentary is always hilarious. These screenshots is looking pretty nice. All right, booby. We talked about this picture in my last video, but they got a consultant. They got a hood consultant. Them devs don't know the hood like this, and this is they got a hood consultant because that looks like I probably scrolled through that picture on Instagram before. All right, yep, and then the way is that's Quan with the sweater dripping. This is dope. And then we back with the fake Apple products, right? I wonder if they got the because you know the Franklin had the little cracked up Android, and then they had Michael had the iPhone. So I wonder if they still kind of creating those social norms between the two companies. Bobby double cupped, multiple chains, a couple gold teeth, fresh edge up, waves spinning, got the nice little taper. This is accurate. This is accurate of a black man. He in a strip club, man. Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts. And he got you got bottle service, you got money in the air. Money's in the air. They bringing out the Moet with the sparklers. Are people still doing that, huh? Thought that was kind of played, but I'm quite sure people are still doing that. And then you got these chicks. I forgot their names already. We gonna probably get to them in the screenshots. They with Drake Quan. He's a Drake Quan artist, and they creating viral TikToks. Y'all know what it is. She got the long stiletto nails. Yes, we've all seen this. Not mad at it. Drake Quan looking like he about to get drafted. As I said in my last video, he got a nice glass of Pinot at a nice pool party. Yo, I ain't been to Florida, but I need to go. Good Lord. It look like it's something going on there. Man. Come on, man. That lighting. That could set a screenshot off. And I don't think this ain't no bait and switch situation either. A lot of companies be doing that. They show you this and then the game look like Kid Icarus. It look like Frogger when you play it. Them guys. He'd be like, damn, is this 8-bit? After you done showed me all these dope ass screenshots, but I don't think this is bait and switch. I think the game's really gonna look like this. I think they're creating something special. Okay. Drake Quan in the studio. You got my man on the boards with the knobs that nobody knows what any of them do. Man, these black people hairstyles is looking good. They hood consultant. These devs do not know the culture like this. I insist. Real Dimes. That was their name, Real Dimes. They in the studio. They had a hit. They trying to regain fame. Dancing on cars, whatever you could do. You got people pulling out their phones. You probably got people live streaming. My personal belief is they're gonna have their own social media service in this game that you'll be able to upload stuff to. And it's gonna actually function like real social media. That's just my guess on what the secret sauce is gonna be in this game, and I think it's gonna be flushed out. Real Dimes. She just flamboyant, got the fur, all the jewels. Yeah, man, these are the images we see on the gram, on TikTok. They in the booth. Oh, she got a face tat. I didn't even notice that before. They got these. Yeah, man. All right. Raul. He got the, well, is that the Apple or the Android? I don't know what he got, but he the bank robber. So you're gonna be doing the heist with Raul. You see that? You see the funds? You see the funds in the blammer. He got the leather on, so he gonna be like the sophisticated criminal. That car is probably going 160 miles an hour right now. Okay, Raul Bautista. Then when he ain't robbing banks, he on boats, looking suave with the nice little linen shirt. The light, the birds in the back, man. All these skyscrapers. It's going to be all my Florida people, man. People who live out there, they're going to have a ball with this one, showing like all the real locations that they have, all the locations this game is based on. Look at the suit. Pop in. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. Like, right, you walk in and there's dude's walking down the street with his girl and got his hand on her hip. This is really the sign that, like, I'm not really confident, and please don't take her from me. That's the sign. But I wonder if that's like how realistic the city's gonna be, because GTA 5 you had some stuff going on, but it wasn't this. You know what I mean? It wasn't that for sure. Brian, he's like when they show Brian's, I think maybe it's the area that he lives in or something, and the way they got the sun, the light hitting off of him, he looks the most photorealistic. I don't know what it is, but every time I'm like, man, no, that's just a picture. This is not a video game. Right? So he going to be giving you missions, right? It seems like him and Jason have a connection together. And, he letting Jason stay at a spot, so Jason got to do things for him. How many more? Look, we done seen bottled beer. We done seen canned beer. And I think these are 2 different beer companies. So we up to like 6 or 7 beer companies here. Leonida loves his beer, right? Yep, okay. He giving you that's a brick. So he not just selling weed, he's selling bricks of cocaine. Okay, I can see what's going on here. All right. I'm sure that's his wife or something. Would be my guess. This game looks good. These screenshots look amazing. All right, Vice City. With the plane flying over. That looks good. We're going to have to go up there and take some selfies. Hopefully you can climb up it. What do we got here? Okay. I need me some beachfront property like this. You know what I mean? Like, you can see the ocean and people. Look how populated the beach is. That's one thing I've noticed in the first trailer, the second trailer, the screenshots, like how populated things are. I hope it remains that way when you play it in real time, not just cutscenes, but you go on the beach and you got tents and everything set up and people out tanning and everything. Because the beaches were somewhat populated in GTA 5, but not like this. You got people walking the boardwalk, but they was just there. But these people seem like they doing beach activities. Okay. More Vice City, man. You got the courts. Can you hoop? His jump shot looked broken to begin with. Like he looked like he can't play. But can you hoop in the game? That'd be nice to actually make it halfway decent. Look how much stuff is going on here. You got people playing basketball, birds flying, everything's populated. And then you have, look, you can see a dude's on his knees here. I hope you can see it. And this is a police officer, so this looks like the police cars. Yeah, some people's getting arrested. He looked like he about to run. Yeah, because the cop looked like he about to run too. So it's a lot going on here. This game, look at all, and even over here, look at all the traffic on the street. So, man, you're going to have to be following some rules with green and red lights. It's looking like with as much traffic is on the street in these games. This is a dope pick right here. Showing off the grill. Who knows who these dudes are and what trouble you about to get into with these dudes. You got the little twist. They looking, man, hair's looking good in this game. Everything's looking good. I sound like a broken record at this point. Look at it. Look. Oh, it's a lot going on here. Okay. Jeez, Louise. Okay. I'm very curious if this is going on in game. All right. You got old buddy looking at old girl with her ass tooted up, right? She's topless. Okay. Now, he's sunburnt from like the neck up, right? He's sunburnt. It looks like you could see the sunscreen on him, right? He has this body shape that it's just old manish, right? So he's overweight, but he's not like, super fat like old buddy back here. And then she has a body shape that's like, it seems like there's going to be a lot of body shapes. Let me just get that out the way. You can see sand on his feet. Like there's a lot going on in this screenshot, man. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Like just the look of his wife. She not paying attention. He looking at ass. They're playing football in the back, and it looks like he's really making a catch, right? She is taking a selfie. So this is why I'm like, is this really going to be going on? If this kind of stuff is really going on the beach, when you're playing a game, this game going to be another level. She's jogging, lifeguard. You got a couple holding hands, right? He's kind of muscular. She built. Like, look at the different body types in this game. Like, it seems like her body, these two girls' body types are different. You got 3 men's body types. You got like, it just seems like a lot is going on in this game. Oh, I didn't even notice he had a metal detector. He's sunburnt too in different spots. This is, why would they show this if we not gonna really be seeing this? I'm just like, man, if you play a game and the city, the beaches, everything is that full of life, that's another level. All right. Okay, what's going on here? What the hell is going on? They're getting arrested. She got her tongue out. I don't know if they was selling it. I don't know what they was doing to get arrested. I'm not sure. They don't look like they was selling it. They was doing something salacious. She taking a selfie while somebody's in cuffs. He's looking, question like, should I arrest her? Go back to the ocean view. You know what I mean? Ocean view just right behind us. I don't think I should arrest her. There's a lot going on here. Like, it's a good, man. This screenshot's is dope. Okay. All right. I'm not trying to get copyright, but we got a lot going on here. They throwing dollars. This is a strip club. You see old buddy in the back. He looking at everything. It's a strip club. Y'all know what it's like. It looks 100 times better than the GTA 5 strip club. All right, you got a view of the city, Vice City, which is essentially Miami. So this is where the Heat play, I believe. Got a nice little Ferris wheel in the back. It looks like another stadium over here. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. This city looks dope, man. Just driving by the stadium looks dope. Yeah, this is another level. Light and everything. This is another level here. Man. This is a lot. Dirt bikes, 4-wheelers. This car is sitting on like 24s or something, raised up. This car looked dope. Like this looks realistic, man. You got a homeless dude, because homeless people always had dogs. They're like, that's 100% of the time. If you're homeless, you need a dog, you need a companion. I'm excited for the game. Fully. I'm fully excited. I'm not tripping on the year at this point. Leonida Keys, this is a view we saw in the first trailer. And this is a real part of Florida from what I'm seeing. I think I watched a video of somebody showing like all the real parts. And this looks dope. Ain't no two ways about it. This is a beautiful, you can see the skyscrapers in the back. I think this is going to be a big map. More iguanas, we talked about it. You had one of somebody's neck. Now you have one. There was one in the trailer. The first trailer, you got a dog, man on a bike, a little scooter. It looks like a little tour bus. Looks like some tourists going on. Oh, man. That's a lot of detail. It's just too much stuff to keep track of in these damn screenshots. More to saying the rusty anchor. Oh my God, how many beers? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's drank 5 beers, probably in a short amount of time. They're making out over here. It's a lot, man. This is a lot. Leonida Keys. The rusty anchor. All right. Oh, snap. See, damn, this don't look like GTA 5 at all. That sea life, this water look clear. They're snorkeling or scuba diving, one of the two. I don't do either, so I don't know. I think it's scuba. So obviously there's going to be a marine life. If you got the turtle from Finding Nemo here, people scuba diving, schools of fish, underwater, that's looking fly. You got an eel over here. That's looking dope. Ooh, that yacht party. Damn. They really want me to break these screenshots down by including so much in the screenshot. People tanning, people partying. She looked like she about to hop out. He's on a flamingo floaty. They got a lot of different body types in this game. I'm seeing that. Yo, they on some Sea-Doos over here. It's just a party. This is like some spring break. Well, not spring break because these folks look old. But this is like just partying it up on yachts and boats and everything else. This looks dope. Port Gellhorn. Okay, this is a different part of Florida. This ain't what the nice parts that we was seeing. That's a motel. Look a little seedy over here. King size beds, low rate, pool and Wi-Fi. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of marijuana in the background. That's for one. He giving you a mission that's gonna risk your life. I can tell he's telling you some stuff to do right now that you might not make it out alive. He looks like the riffraff of oh my God. Are those bullet holes? Bullet wounds? He's been shot 3 times at least. And that looks like is that the tattoo? Or has he been stabbed as well? Oh my goodness. It's going down. It's going down in Leonida, man. Yep. They're selling weed and who knows what else. And I'm not dealing with this guy here. He's been shot already. So he's probably insufferable. You can't stop him. He got a bat and he's been shanked as well. I'm gonna just say that's a knife wound there. All right. Okay, those are pills. They're not even trying to disguise what this game's gonna be. Those are pills. So yeah, Port Gellhorn is gonna be the part. Yep. She not even like, what if what if the undercovers were around? Damn. All right. More Port Gellhorn. We got multiple strip clubs. Is this a strip club? Delight's Cabaret, new girls, new food, open all night. Yeah, it's a strip club. So it's not just the turn up black folk strip club. So Port Gellhorn got its own strip clubs, probably with different breed of strippers in there. The ones at the turn up on the black side of town, they're not gonna be the ones at the lights. That's for sure. Somebody's on the ground here. I don't know if it's one of the strippers that got thrown out or it's girls outside texting. This is a classic. A girl outside a strip club leaned up against the wall looking down at her phone. Man, how many times has that happened in America? Every day. Port Gellhorn, more. Okay. It's a lot going on. You got the thicky baby with the American swimsuit, and she's after old buddy for sure. You got people partying. So they capturing all the different parts of Florida, Leonida, Florida. They capturing all the different sectors of people, not just black, not just the Cubans, not just the white. It's everybody. They incorporating all of Leonida. And then they did that in GTA 5 to an extent. But this looks even more so like they really focusing on the different sectors. And then, oh snap, the Lost in the Dam. Nah, just kidding. You got the final chapter, Ambrosia. Okay, so that's the rocker. This is where they from, Ambrosia. And then they're the final chapter, MC. So they got motorcycle culture in it too. They got a lot, man. I could see. I don't know about 13 years, but damn, I can see what they doing here. I really don't think they wanted to put out a game that was anywhere close to GTA 5 in the scope of things that was going on. I think they really exceeding GTA 5. Here goes Ambrosia. What it looks like. Looks like a hard-working blue-collar, what is it? Dirty hands, clean money type of town. I see them little hats and shirts everywhere these days. Blue collar, hard working, factories. All right. Ambrosia, more bike culture. I wonder where you fit into that. She got the Blammer. You know, his chick. Look at the detail. She got, because you could tell they, life ain't easy. She got the chip paint, nail polish, right? Which is accurate to probably who her character is. And y'all all know people with the chip nail polish. Okay. These screens is, damn, they realistic. All right. Whoa, wait, what's going on here? More Ambrosia. The fields is on fire. Are those weed fields? I don't know. The way the sun is peeking out of these clouds, though, I'm sure they captured the Florida sky because they talked about GTA 5, the Los Angeles sky is different than skies other places, just the way the sun reflects and everything. In Florida, I've never been, but I'm pretty sure this is accurate. This is, man, that's a beautiful screenshot right there. More Ambrosia. Oh my, what's the hell? All right, let's see what we got going on here. You get in a car wash. You got some things on the windshield. I don't know if that's a squeegee or what's going on here, but you got more things on the windshield. She in the damn. It's going on. He looked like, man, he paying for it. Look, he got a rash. This game is crazy. That looks like a little psoriasis or something going on. I don't know. All right, damn. I did say 70 screenshots, huh? Oh my goodness. GTA, y'all not disappointing. I mean, it's a lot going on here. He got his foot on the gator. Guns, they got the Second Amendment culture in here. Mud, I don't know why everybody's always covered in mud in this game, because that was in the first trailer. Is that a Florida thing? Get at me. I don't know. And they on one of them boats with the propellers. They going hunting for something. He got the mullet too. That thing peeking out the back. Oh, grass rivers. Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of areas in this game. Whatever the areas are in Florida, it seems that they have them covered here. Look at all the street traffic. It's a lot. Okay, it looks like a tourist part of town. I don't know what part of town this is, but the houses are on stilts or the businesses are on stilts, so I'm sure it floods, hurricanes and whatnot. All right, looks like a small part of town. All right. Wow, that's a good looking screenshot. They know how to put their games in the best light. That's for sure. Ain't no disputing that with Rockstar. They know what's going to make their games look good, right? So that's you in some type of swamp or Everglades or whatever. And there's a crocodile. He out there. I don't know if he's shooting it or poking it with something. And you got another one coming up to the boat. Yeah, that looks amazing. All right, we ain't got that much longer to go. I know y'all probably tired of my commentary. He's being chased by the police in a swamp. And the helicopter on his way. So, yep, and then somebody in the back with the heater. It's a lot going on. Crocodiles, you got birds. I don't know if what are those, flamingos? I don't know what those are. It's a lot going on, man. This game I don't think it's going to be short on activities or things you're going to see. Mount Calaga National Park 1. Dirt bikes. They getting it. They coming around them corners, so it's going to be races. You know that for sure. It's a lot of mud in this game. Mud flying everywhere. Okay, Mount Calaga National Park. You got the news reporter. You could see the dude with the camcorder, with the video cam. Okay, that's another level of detail. Okay, it's going to be some hunting. This is on some Red Dead. They done brought Red Dead to GTA. It's gonna be some hunting. He got the overalls on with no shorts, no shirt. That's gonna be my attire. Yeah, with all that camo gear, American hats. We know we know what's going on here. Oh, and it's something in the grass. I don't know what they about to shoot, but they got it. The foliage looks amazing. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's the national park. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Looks a little upgraded over GTA 5, but, we'll see when we get it in motion. But it looks good, man. A lot of bikes on the road, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Damn, mountain lions, deers. Ooh, he about to get eaten. The water's glistening, man. Everything's looking good. Leaves and stuff in the water. It's this detail is off the chain. And last one, shout out to Regular Dave for covering 70 screenshots out of excitement. He's rafting. White. I don't know if this is white river rafting. I don't know what kind of rafting this is, but yeah. Floodgates. I'm sure these are things that are in Florida for floods, but another great screenshot. So the wildlife, the nature is looking dope. All right, we covered all 70 screenshots. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Yeah, man, we're going to be on GTA 6. We're going to be talking about more of it because I got questions, and I need to know. I need answers from y'all. I want to see where everybody at with it. Get active in the comments. These screenshots were absolutely amazing. GTA did a good job rolling out today's info. I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.